Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and today we're bringing you another Palia plot and house tour. And welcome to Santa's Toy Store Workshop right here on the Palia up north. And I would have not heard about this if it wasn't for you, the community, always letting me know what you guys are finding. And yes, we're here once again with the one none other than Maverick. And as you guys know, Maverick does amazing things, amazing design, amazing builds, always taking Palia to the very next level, pushing the limits of what can be done in this game. And once people tell me, it's like, hey, you gotta check this out, and then I saw the name, I already know that we're here for a big surprise, right? But okay, here we are. We just landed right here. We are gonna check out this plot. This is such a beautiful plot, by the way. This is my first time seeing physically this winter plot, and it looks amazing. Like, we got ice fishing going on the side, but one of the most impressive things about it is when you actually land here, right? You don't know what you're expecting, you don't know what you're gonna see, and then you are encountered with what it looks like, the North Pole, Santa Toy Store, Santa's workstation. We know with the name Santa's Toy Store, I'm expecting a work area probably, maybe bunch of toys. It's really hard to know what you want to expect out of something that Maverick is doing. Look at that little shed out there just by itself. That actually looks really nice though. That looks really nice. And then we got some candles way over there, so we'll try to see that in the future. But let's talk about the design and what we're seeing here first. And one of the first things that we're seeing is this beautiful, welcoming Christmas tree that it seems like it's like elevated with different points, different section, and it looks so good. Now we got also the white ones, the wintry one, kind of giving you this feel of like a circular. So we'll see if this is actually circular design. But then the entryway look spectacular. Again, using building pillars, putting the little lamps on the specific sections, and it just looks great. The stone pathing is amazing. The feel of everything. Look at the plushie like berry with the snow. I think that's just so cool. Look at the decorations when it comes into the lamps, right? Again, this is all about the details. This is about things that are gonna be so magical, because I'm sure this is Maverick. There's gonna be Palia magic. And I already love this. Like, this is something that you will see in real life, downtown, in your hometown. And it's just very lovely to see. But look at this. Check this out. The closer that we get, the more magical everything feels. Look at the candles in the bottom too, like on the Christmas tree. That is such a nice touch. That is just unbelievable touch. And look how we get closer and closer. The Christmas vibe, the Christmas season. Everything just feels so good. I'm so impressed by this tree just right here in the front. It just truly looks so incredibly good. Now I like already the lamppost all the way around it. I think this looks really great. Look at the snowman kind of like melting away. Look at the way the lamp is buried. Again, little Palia magic going on over here. But we're gonna get right here into the center of everything, right in the middle. And we were right, this has a little circular motion going on. Look at all the presents. Look at the direction of each of the presents. I love the way they're scattered, the way they kind of bury into the snow. I think that is just a lovely touch. Look at the little pavilion over here. Oh my gosh, or the gazebo. Look at all the flowers around it, making this like the walls with the flower. Ooh, I can't wait to get a closer look at that. But let's look now the opposite way when we came in, and look at the beautiful entry. I really love the little ornaments on the top again of this Christmas tree. It just looks so good. It looks incredible. And I like the way the ribbon, it almost feels like they're wrapping around each and connected. It almost feels like it's a one single ribbon, red ribbon going around every single tree. It's amazing, and all that comes because the layering, the way the angles are, this just looks so on point. I even love like the lights like this, the way they're tilting. It looks, instead of being just so perfect, they're unbalanced because of the snow. It's such a great touch. I don't know how he thought about that, or it was that just a happy accident? I truly don't know how all of that worked together, but it looks so good, and I love it. I love like the tilting because of the snow. I just feel like that is just such an excellent touch. Now, let's just go do a little walk around this beautiful circle area. So you can see some of this stuff. I love seeing it with the snow. They just look really good. Again, look at the plushie in the snow. I love seeing that. It just looks really good. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is, okay, come on. You know, the great thing about this design also, if you love it, just take out the Christmas stuff and getting the inspiration of what Maverick has done here and just do this beautiful archway, the way it's being done. But the attention to detail, that is what is so impressive. But he made it really feel like Christmas. The way the Christmas tree in the front to make that beautiful doorway. And then when you come in, the background, the way the ornament pieces are set together, the color, you know, because something about Christmas is that vivid, it's those colors, it's the red, the white, you know, the little gold, the little blue, just colors that really pop. And if you look at the background, right at the center, you see the little kind of like the little red and white ornaments on the top. And then when you look right down the middle, you are greeted with this beautiful design of winter, right? So you got like the little red bow, you got the blue bow, you got on the very top the red and the blue kind of like this together, so you can make like a one uniform form. And then the rest of the decoration, the pastry that he's using, again red and white, it's just the whole structure of everything. It has that Christmas baker feel. No, also counting all the beautiful presents right here in the floor, like just again give you that Christmas atmosphere. And then the snow on the floor as well, because this feels like a little open, so maybe the wind blew some snow in. Love that little detail. The winter mittens, I think that's the English word, the mittens. It looks incredible in the back right next to the fire. I love all of this. And then when we look over here, look at the way the ornaments, the bushes are coming through the little wall that he has put there, but then it makes it feel like this festive greenery. You know, sometimes you go to these places and they decorate like all the green here, green over here, like green vines and stuff like that. This is the effect. And again, it's such a beautiful combination when he puts the little red and blue bows, because then it makes it feel like it's one big green piece, giving you that Christmas joy feeling that I think is just fantastic. And again, a beautiful bakery over here. I love using like the little Christmas chest over here. Again, anything that has all of that holiday feel. You know, on the other side over here, he did it again. You know, it has that winter feel, that Christmas vibe, and I really like that. And a beautiful bakery shop right over here. Now, if you look on the top over here, now this is truly wild. This is one of a kind. He's making a little cat gingerbread man, you know, a little cat gingerbread, and that looks really cool. The way he actually managed to do it with the pieces, and then you get the interpretation. You know, one of the things I really like when in this is this little item back here. This little item back here, it almost feels like it's one of those spatulas, and you're just gonna grab the cookie and gonna put it in the fire. Like I really like that. Like they're building this giant gingerbread cat cookie. There we go. That sounds better. A giant gingerbread cat cookie. Instead of cat gingerbread man. A gingerbread cat cookie. I really love that. That is just truly out of this world. Again, the things that Maverick comes up, the way he uses the iron to come to bring things to life, the realization to bring things into life, is just unbelievable. Now let's talk about this beautiful design over here, because he actually made here one of those counters. You know, when they got the glass and you keep the cold stuff and you wanna, yeah, I want that ice cream, I want that. You know, look at the design of this. You know, using all the little building pillars over here to make this design. Put one things in the angle that gives you that illusion that there's gonna be glass in there. Now, this is major props. Once again, designs like this is what's pushing Palia to another level for so many people that love designing in this game. And this is what Maverick brings to the table every single time we see his builds. It's just truly rocking it and knocking it out of the park. But again, that is just such an incredible design. Now he buries something down here to give the final illusion over here. Don't know, but as you can tell, it is clipped down. So again, there is some Palia magic involved. So if you're not a person that does a lot of Palia magic, you know, glitching, then you can still take inspiration and do the best that you can, the idea of what he did here, and then make your own versions of it. Now something over here, it looks really cool. Again, he's doing these little counters over here, and the way they're clipping it in, again, beautiful Palia magic. Same thing he's doing over here with the little shells over here. As you can see, normally you can put them like in a specific way. The way they just kind of counter like that, it has to be Palia magic, but it's beautiful. And the way that he put the ones on the side over here, now that is something new that I've not seen yet, and it's just a beautiful way to create a whole new furniture piece. So if you're a person that loves doing Palia magic, you're in heaven. You're in heaven right now, because there's nothing better than what Maverick does. It's one of the best, if not the best, one of the best up there when it comes to glitching and doing all these Palia magic builds. It is truly out of this world. And I can see why I had so many people DMing me today saying, hey, have you seen this plot, Jersey? Jersey, have you seen this plot? And I'm like, okay, I was busy. I was on my birthday party. And then we get to see this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see why I got a few DMs today about this plot. So again, now I love this little corner here, you know, and what he did in the back with the building blocks, again, creating a beautiful circular, like this angle right here. You see this? This is what takes it to the next level right here, this little section here, the way it's cut, and then it makes the flat wall and then cut again. That is, to me, so good. And then we got this little string lights. Again, you can see where the post is in the back over there. So somehow, I don't know if you can see it on the outside, or it's well hidden, or the way it's glitched in, but again, giving that beautiful lights in the back. And over here, again, beautiful string lights right there. So when you look at it again from the far away, you get one of the best beautiful composition that I've seen when it comes to people doing glitching in Palia. And Maverick just keeps getting better and better. And this is just one build. Freaking A, this is just one build. We could end it right here, and this could be because we've just seen so much. Now let's walk around it real quick, because I want to see the illusion that he has made over here. So you can see over here, he actually added a window. If you didn't notice, from the inside there are windows. So again, beautiful glitching being done, because it looks so natural. That's something that we also gotta give props to it. It's not just being able to glitch and that's it, but also glitching in the inside and in the outside to make sure everything looks as realistic as possible, right? And that is what he's done right over here. The way he glitched this in, that little Palia magic touch that he has made it so believable in the inside and also on the outside. Now over here is where you see a little bit of the little leg left from the little string of lights. And then over here, look at these two people just enjoying. I'm sorry, I know you want some privacy, so I'll give you a little space. And then over here you see a little bit there, but again, we have another beautiful window. And the most important is on the sides in the very beginning, the way he's wrapping around the beautiful design right here with the bushes, and then they kind of warp around just a little bit, and then the red is wood. So one build down and we're already in awe. So amazing job, Maverick. I know many people are gonna be in awe just with this alone, and we can't wait to see what else you have to offer. Okay, so we're gonna continue to walk in a beautiful circle, and as you can see, beautiful way to use the pine trees again with the different combination between the normal pine trees, then the white Christmas one, and then the normal green Christmas one. So I love the combination that he's using right here. Like right here, this is again, beautiful composition, beautiful sequence that we see here. And again, right behind the bench, we're doing a little contrast. So we got just normal pine trees, and then framing the bench on both sides, we got the white ones. I really love that. A little string on lights, and then it's just a beautiful, beautiful place to sit down. And then he managed to put the lamp there. We got the plushie and another plushie playing on the snow, lamp on top of the snow, and you get this beautiful picture perfect area. It's just looking so good, looking so good. Now when we come over here, is one of the main building of the house, so we're gonna leave this like last like always. But look at all the snow on the top. over here. This just looks very impressive. The snow on the top of the area. Now we got some building pillars here, and then again more lights in a diagonal type of angle. Look at all the little Christmas decoration. Again, those little red and blue bows, those amazing. It makes just a big difference. It really brings that Christmas vibe. I think that is one of the biggest tricks right now that Maverick is using, in my opinion, because those both really bring the Christmas spirit. And with the little leaves on the side, again, it doesn't get better. It is amazing. So beautiful design over there by making all of this. And then when you look on the top over here, what they did is over here on the very top, as you can see, is they made a roof coming down right over here, doing the building pillar section. So really beautiful outdoor deck. Now, how he managed to put the snow over there on top of building blocks, I don't know. Don't know how that is being done. Again, a little magical Christmas magic going on here, and we're gonna take that. Now on the very top of the window, we see a beautiful design, kind of looks like a little star or maybe a glowing snowflake, whichever version you want to look at it. You could go with a little snowflake version in a way, because the way it expands on the corner, if you look at snowflake, sometimes they expand like that instead of a star that is more triangle based. So let's think about that beautiful design on the very top with the lamps as a snowflake, and I love it. But we're gonna talk about a little more of this house when we get to it. Now when we come over here, oh my gosh, no way, wait a minute, seriously? Wait, no, wait, oh my word, we have oh my gosh, look at the one with the little horn in the corner. Oh my word. Okay, all right, we have a little Christmas choir going on over here. And again, look at the beautiful design in the back. It's the same design that we had in the very top of the window. We see it right over here. And to me, it definitely looks, now we see it completely, it definitely looks like a snowflake. So I'm gonna call it a snowflake. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think on the thought on the bottom of the comments, if you think it's more like a star. I really think it looks like a snowflake. That it looks unbelievable. I'm telling you what, this is genius. This is using plushes to a whole different level. I think people are gonna love this. People are gonna try to imitate it. I think this is just so clever. Now, when you look at the way they're sitting, great way to use the beautiful items over here. He even put the same item, the beautiful table item, put it on the side to really close the area. And on the back as well. Wow, really going out of the way to really manage those beautiful details in the build to really make it feel, because as you can see now, you don't see through it. That is really nice. You know, taking that little effort, he didn't even have to do that, but he managed to do it. So that looks really great. The lights in the back, again, the beautiful string on lights. This is just unbelievable. And then we have a conductor in the front right over here that normally it seems like they're using it to cook something, but no, he's right here just conducting. This is brilliant. This is so smart. A Christmas carolers, Christmas choir, Christmas, whatever you want to think about it, but it is just amazing. Come on, if you're not smiling right now, I don't know what's going on. This is truly epic. And again, beautiful way to use the Christmas trees on the side, on the back, and then look at he's just playing in the snow. I love these little hidden details that just brings you joy. That is what Maverick does. And then when we come to the other side, oh my gosh, it's just playing in the snow. You know, that has to be one of the most clever things, the way to use the snow. Making the plushes feel like they're playing in the snow. I think it's playful. It's happy. It just brings you joy. It just completely brings you joy. Okay, so now we got the other building on the side over here. So as you can see, we are gonna have a beautiful design. Let's look at it on the outside. So it's all enclosed. You can see all the building blocks. You can see things already kind of clipping out on the back. But the great thing, again, he's trying to make it as realistic as possible, even when doing a little Palia magic. So it looks like a very solid structure building. So really great job on that. That to me, that makes it even harder, because it's not just glitching things in, but it's also doing it and worry how it looks in the inside and also what it looks on the outside. And that again is more time consuming, and that makes it even more impressive in my book. It is truly impressive when somebody goes out of the way to make details like that. Okay, so when you look at this in the front, again, we got a beautiful entryway. We got the bushes, we got the plushie playing in the snow, and then we got the beautiful Christmas tree. And then you see, again, just a little bit, not as much as the other one. The other one had a little more wraparound, but it was also more like a circular entryway. Now, this one is just a beautiful entryway with the pine trees. And then, again, at the very end, you have this beautiful fire feeling, just bring you that warmth in because it's really cold out here. The beautiful string of lights. And then I love the fireplace because it's one of the first focal points that you get in this particular build and design. The composition here is the focus draws you into the fire. You start feeling that warmth, and then you got the beautiful just ornaments. The ornaments just hanging there, and again the stockings, such a great choice. And then again the red and the blue bows just to complement and bring you that extra color that you need for the Christmas season. So again, knocking it out of the park when it comes to that. Now, when we first come in over here, we agreed with a little cart right over here. We got some plushies. It looks like we got maybe a mechanical machine because it looks like a claw and they grab a plushie. If I look on the top, it looks like we got a joystick over here. That is just, and then the mirror is kind of like the door. If you actually get it, you get the prize. This is just a lot of work using something that exists and then using a little Palia magic to make it something else. That again is truly incredible. And the way that he's feeling over here with the building pillars on the back, you can see what he did over there, and then letting that light kind of come through from the back into the front. That is just really, really incredible. I will say it again, that is truly incredible. On the other side, we have over here the little checkout area. Again, little presents, the little stocking snow that's drifting in from the outside because the wind is blowing it in. So I like that detail. Again, the way he's doing the shelving, just a little diagonal. I love that a lot. I know that even takes so much more work. And then we can kind of have like a little gift shop souvenir going on. So I think, yes, I want one of those, or I want one of that. Again, making the store feel so realistic. Over here we got a little mini game section going on. So we got the claw mini game. So it seems like we got games going on in the inside. We got a little bow and arrow. You got your shot, and if you win, maybe those are the prizes back there. Then on the other side over here, again, we got either, I don't know what is going on over here. Are we bubbling for something? Don't know, but it seems that we got some type of food or something. Now, this is actually very clever. And putting the plushies in the inside so it looks like people are over there taking their pictures. It is really cool. I love the feel of this. Again, the red and the blue bows just really bringing it home once again, and just doing all of this. And on the side over here, and just the whole section, this little gift shops style playful area, mini game area looks really incredible. Now, when you see the piles of snow and then you see the carpet and more piles of snow, I really love that a lot. Really great job when it comes to everything that is being done here to really bring it to life. And then again, the beautiful entryway of this building, it just steals the show. And that's something that we just gotta keep talking, you know. It's the whole composition, the color palette, the placement of the item, the story that's being told in each one of this building is just incredible. It's so perfect. It's really so perfect. Now, as you can see, we got the beautiful aurora lights coming in right now. It doesn't, oh my gosh, it just doesn't get any better than to being in this plot right now, late at night like this, and enjoying the beautiful lights. Look at that. And then you look at it like this. Come on. This is truly magical and epic. I mean, we need a picture. We just need a picture. You know, we need to take that beautiful screenshot right here because this is awesome. It looks incredible with the aurora lights. It just looks so good. It just looks so good. And I've been taking so many pictures because I wanna make sure that we have a really good one because it is so good. These aurora lights, they truly steal the show right now. With the way he's been building this section, the way everything looks together, the way the flooring, it just gives you this extra beautiful color on top of all the work area of the Santa toy store. Is good. It's good. I wish we had a little pink. We got the pink over here. I wish this pink was a little bit more over here. I think it would have made it like the contrast really nice. But hey, we can't help it, right? We can't help that part. Really beautiful right over here. That is just stunning work. Stunning work. Okay, so now we go to one of the moments of truth. Now we're gonna go to the main building. So I'm guessing we haven't hit technically the toy store. I don't think so yet. So I guess this may be the toy store, or maybe Santa's workstation or something, or maybe we see multiple stuff. I don't know, but it seems pretty long. I mean, it goes all the way down there. And as you can see on the outside, let's just take a real quick pic. We have a lot of windows in each of the buildings, so we know already on the outside, whatever is in the inside, the beautiful light that's coming out looks really great. I don't want to look too much inside. I want to experience that when we go in, but already you can tell a lot of beautiful Palia magic being done on this side, right here too, with the multiple windows. And then if we look on the other side, let's see if we get the same thing. Okay, no, so on this side, we just get just the beautiful wall, but now we do see a little Palia magic sticking out. So I should have not taken a pic, but now I'm expecting something on the inside. So, you know, no more looking on the outside. Maverick, I'm sorry. I feel like I ruined my own way to be excited and discover your wonders that you're creating here. I feel like I kind of ruined it to myself. All right, so on the very top over here, again, we got the beautiful roofing. He actually puts snow on the very top. Now, I feel like over here too, on the side over here, oh, those are the platforms. Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. I thought that was just snow. You know, from this particular angle, it looks like snow that just kind of there. And then, you know how people live up north, when they gotta break the snow, they go like this. And everything falls because the snow gets really heavy on the roofs and it can't cave in on roof, so they gotta break it down. Man, whatever Maverick did over here, it really feels like that. So this is super extraordinary, and I'm very impressed. Super impressed with that. But when we go in over here, we got the beautiful roofing, we got the beautiful lanterns, just really lighting up the area. I really like this effect right here because it feels like the lights in the front, right? But then when you go inside here, it really gets light up and you encounter this beautiful warmth, these beautiful lights. You got the Christmas tree, you got more snow accumulated from the side of the porch. Now, I think that is actually very brilliant because imagine, you know, it's snowing, it's a little wintry. Usually the middle path is what's clear and then on the side there's snow. So this is, again, bringing that realism that he does so well and bringing it here today into this build. So it just makes total sense the way this is being built right here. Like the people are making sure that the main walkers clean on the side. Hey, it's snowing a lot, we can clean it all. So really like that. Now we do got like the beautiful red and blue, the combination. Of course, the red's facing the other way because if you put it upside down, the build's up. So really smart way to do this. But I like the entryway, just again, just starting right away with a beautiful like Christmas wreath. Really well done. So when the door opens, we are nah, come on. Come on. Seriously? Oh my word. Wait a minute. Oh my word. No. I feel like this room just hit the limit. I feel like you could walk in this room and you hit the limit. Maverick, are you? What kind of magic are you truly doing? Look at the candy canes. No way. No way. Look at the candy canes. Oh my goodness. Being done with the jewels. Oh my gosh. No, man. Seriously. The dual Christmas tree, that is really cool. All the presents on the bottom. I love the frame in the door. Like you got the mittens, you got your ice skates. I really like that. Again, the candy canes. I love the way he's doing the corners and the building and just kind of putting those right there to make it feel like this little stone structure. It did the same thing over here to create this beautiful fireplace, just adding those structures in the front. That it is amazing. I don't know how much Palia magic you need to actually make this effect happen, but that is glorious fire. Like, this fireplace is so good, so nice. That brick, that stone structure, oh my word. And the shelving and the everything on the bottom and all the little decoration to make it feel so festive, you know. And the way he's doing the log in the back, don't miss out on that. Look at the beautiful log in the back and giving you this little greenery. Now the greenery in the corner, that one's kind of a little bright, but you know, it makes it feel a little tropical compared with the rest of the greenery. Now the one that's dark, because maybe the light, maybe it's just the way the light's hitting it. If the light was a little darker, maybe a little dimmer, it will look like the first one. So they kind of do a nice combination. But either way, what a way to actually bring all this stuff in and then be able to hang stuff in the corners like that. That is incredible. And we got like another little vehicle over here, like maybe a little tricycle going on over here. The little go-kart cart over here for the kids looks incredible. Look at the way every single item here. Now we could spend probably a lot of time in just this room because there is so many items, the way they're being placed. For a toy store, we're definitely entering the toy store. I mean, there is no denying it because it's all toys. It's just all plushies. It's all the great stuff that you can do. Oh my gosh, it's just incredible. Now, you know what? Again, if you're making a store, you know, that back shelf wall right there, you got your register, you got your stuff. But all of this is just truly impressive. Truly, truly, truly impressive. It's one of the best reception to a store that I ever had. And then let's talk about again the way he's doing this little item over here to make it feel like all these stone pillars inside here. Also, it seems like they might be hiding something in between where all the lights maybe are going. Don't know. There is definitely a lot of Palia magic, so let's be aware of that. Now the way he's actually sunk down the little arcade machine down so it can fit right here, that is just brilliant. Because and then he has this beautiful arcade, like mini arcade for little kids. I really like that, especially as a toy store. Oh my gosh. And then the way the counter, now the counter is amazing. I just love it. The cash register, the way he's using that little mirror to put things on the top, again, just gives you that little counter beautiful feel. The little dice, everything, just all the little novelty items. Again, this is just out of this world. It's just, I cannot understand how he did it, how he didn't. On the outside alone, there were so many items in those two little stores, and then we go here and we still got the rest of the building that we haven't even walked. So you know, let's just keep walking because I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm not even gonna want to think how he did it. Now this beautiful Christmas carpet is perfect. It's perfect just to be right here. I love that. I love that so much. When you look at it on the other side, again, I can get a good angle. Well, maybe right here we get a little bit of an angle, and it looks incredible from this angle too. Really great job, Maverick. Like, seriously. Like, now I love this racks right over here, putting your coats and stuff like that right next to the fire. Really love that. And then we got like a little diagonal bookcase. Now you can see that the walls are also like something that you would see on the outside. So again, there is some Palia magic to do all these walls over here. But then we're gonna go in this little corner, so we're covering the opening here, and then we got like this diagonal little bookcase over here, so it gives us this little doorway. And then we're gonna go back here. No! Oh my word, what? Is this? This is the workshop. Look at that steam coming out on the top. And then all of those things. Oh my gosh, they're fans. My gosh, one of the most beautiful staircases I've seen. The way he decorated that is just mind-blowing. Okay, so we got a door over here. like a little fake ladder to go up this way. And the view from over here. A wrapping present area. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's go in now. Okay, as we go to the bookcase over here, now we're gonna be encountering this amazing workshop area. This is just truly unbelievable. I was not expecting this. So the toy store is in the front. That's the toy store. Back here we have a beautiful workshop area. So one of the first things that we greeted is like this little section here. Now it seems like they're either planning the routes, they got the map, maybe they're planning, they're talking with Santa, they're trying to get the best route so he can deliver all the toys as soon as possible, right? Because every child needs a toy for Christmas, and it's Santa's job to make that happen in one night. Now put down your theories how he does that, but you know, I just feel like he just controls time, right? It just controls time. You know, if it's out delivered into his done, it's still one night. So he may work for 48 hours straight, 72 hours straight, whatever it is, you know, yeah, I think he controls time. But I love this. I love seeing the books. I love seeing the map, the compass. I feel like they're planning something. Again, we got a lot of presents over here. We got a beautiful Christmas tree. Now the fireplace again. Now something amazing that Maverick is doing is like every time we go to a room, there is this warmth, right? And he's creating that warmth with the fireplace. Like it's there is not denying that, right? In the other two buildings on the outside, one of the main focal point is the beautiful fireplace. As soon as we get in here, one of the first things that we focus right away is the beautiful fireplace, right? Because once you go over here, yes, you get this turn, you see this, that is just brilliantly, right? Let's talk about just this design, because Maverick on purpose, he wants you, once you go through here, he really wants you to encounter this. You encounter this and your jaw drops, right? It's on the floor, you're speechless, you don't know what's going on in the world. You're like, what game did we just stepped into? Because that is exactly what just happened. What game is this? What game are we playing, Maverick? This is not the same game, okay? I think you have a Palia skin, okay? This has to be another game. You have a little Palia skin going on to make it look like Palia, because this is just out of this world, unbelievable. But, you know, props to Maverick, because, again, I never expected this. But then once we turn the camera, you know, you get this beautiful fireplace. Again, brings you that warmth, that feeling. Look at all the colors. One of the most important things about not just what he's doing, because again, it's unbelievable, but it's the color palette. Keeping that red, that green, that blue going on across the area, right? And that goes with the present, that goes with the boat, that's just with any little item that can represent those colors. And he's doing a beautiful, stunning job making that happen throughout the whole build. Now, when you look at the framing with the desk, with the drawers, with all the presents, everything is so well balanced. You got a tree over here, but then you got a tall ladder over here. Balance, right? Then you got a mess on one side, but then you got a cluster on the other side. Again, beautiful balance. And then on the fireplace in the back, you got the beautiful shelves, another beautiful shelf over there on both sides, just creating beautiful balance and harmony. It's just incredible. And then we got like workers over here, you know, this maybe they're doing a little something to make that night last long. You know, they do work over here, you know, they gotta make the little food that's gonna make the reindeers fly, you know, the Cernak have to fly, you know. But again, over here, a little painting station for things that maybe got scratched and it's a little retouch. We're gonna do them right here, right here, real quickly. Oh my gosh, this is just truly unbelievable. Now, when we look at this corner over here, I just feel like this is actually very cool. Somebody's here is testing the arcade and building the next one. You see, that's the next design for the next little arcade build. And, you know, let's just, I want to be a tester. I want to be the tester of the arcades. Really like that. Now, when we come on this side over here, we agreed again with another workstation area. Again, more planners, more designs, more stuff. I like the little tools. I like the chef. I like the lamp. Just the way that they decorate the floor. And then But let's talk about this. It's all these little presents that he puts in the floor and on top of the counters, like presents that are done. Maybe somebody just walking around, drop it right over there. Maybe the person that was working on this table put those there. It's really nice because again, gives you all that extra color. Now we have a Christmas. Well, let's talk about this little motorbike right here. Like, I mean, let's talk about futuristic driving in Palia. Developers, get a hold of Maverick. He's gonna design you cool vehicles for Palia because we need to do, somehow travel in vehicles in Palia. It'll make travel a lot quicker, right? But that is truly incredible right there, and all the presents and the little carpets. Really great job on that. But let's talk about the wrapping station area, because one of the hardest things is creating an illusion is as soon as you see it, you know what it is, right? It doesn't matter what items you're using, but you want to make that illusion, that perspective really come through. And again, everything that we think of Maverick is done. He's really making that happen. And as soon as we saw that, we knew what it was, right? And it's just the way he has made this. You got like the paper hanging on the bottom, because if you ever been to a round paper play, they either got them on the side or sometimes they pull them like this, and then they start working on the present. So I really like this design over here. And then over here, you can see how he's kind of doing that illusion right here with the presents. The way he did this, and he's clipping it in, because you can see it goes in the back, but it makes it feel like they're gonna wrap this other present, or they're working on this other present, or the paper is just kind of hanging on top of the present. Again, really great illusion to make this happen. And again, once he did that and you got this little worker, the illusion really comes through. Really great job on making that work. And then we are greeted with the workshop area. Now talk about a beautiful workshop area, and the vision, the design, how deep it goes, and seeing all these plushies on these assembly lines. It's incredible. It truly is incredible. And I like it that at the end we got all these piles of toys that somebody then is gonna grab and take them somewhere else. So we'll see what's through that door a little later. We still gotta go upstairs, right? And then let's just talk about the decoration on top of the roof. Not just to keep it nice and plain and boring, but he did this beautiful line with flowers, with the bushes, and then putting lamps so you have illumination for the assembly line. Details after detail. And does he have over 3,000 items? I don't know. I mean, come on. I mean, it just feels like it. Anywhere that you look, I feel like he already passed it. From the outside to that for the first room, and now here. Oh my gosh. But look, each station has representing a lot of stuff. So we're building ice skates over here. Over here we're building hats. Over here we're building fans. Over here we're working with glass. Really smart. Now this is really smart. We're working with glass. Like every station. Over here we're making robotics. Because some people really need that technology in their life. So we're working with robotics, and then look at the schematics. Look at all the little details, the lamp, everything that he's using to make this come to life. And then over here we're working with plushies, and then somebody is working with crystals. Really nice. Over here, then they're done for the day. The station is clean, or they're about to start their work, or they're late. Maybe they're late. Over here we got beautiful plants. Somebody's just gonna receive beautiful plants. Over here somebody's doing toilets and assembling line, and I don't know if I want a toilet with a little frog or a snail, but hey, it looks really cool. And then we got the little musician area, and the person that's working with skateboard, and he's you gotta put the right background on it, so it looks really cool. You be inspired with it. That is really cool. Now, when it comes to the assembly line, I think this is actually very clever. The way he's using this little, the items over here, the way that's pouring over there. Maybe that's keep the machine, the heat running. And then the assembly line looks really nice. The way he's using the table item, and then putting the building pillars, all the way going across. It really makes it feel like assembly line. And as you can see, they're assembling each and every single area has a different toy, a different thing. Maybe they're doing final checkups, maybe they're doing things, they're just checking, make sure everything looks good. It goes through the machine over here, it comes out over here. People are doing different things to make sure everything is working properly. And I'm telling you, I mean, the idea of all these flowers and the lighting, again, incredible job. And the idea of the assembly line, I think a lot of people, a lot of you that are watching right now, you're going to be inspired, not just because you want to create something like this, but the idea and what other things that you may create because of this. I think that is what is so important. Now, on this other side over here, this person is working on the beautiful ornaments that we're seeing everywhere. You're seeing it right here. Spectacular. We're doing glowing lamps over here. Over here, they're working on beautiful China patterns. Over here, they're working on the beautiful kitty that all of you have made out of wood. Is right here. The dices right over here for your gaming needs are being assembled to be delivered for you for Christmas. The person that's building all the jukebox, like, I love this because it just makes it feel like you're getting all those items that you love in this game are being built right here, right in front of our eyes, and it's truly spectacular. You know, and the way, again, you gotta clip this in to make this beautiful effect of the two jukeboxes. Again, a lot of this works because it's all this beautiful Palia magic that's being done. So don't forget that, because even this in the corner like that, to make this feel as good and as great looking as it feel, it is a lot of due to the Palia magic, but also the imagination that Maverick has, the commitment that he has to create something incredible and amazing. But don't always forget that if you play Palia in a normal way, that you can always take inspiration and still do something amazing and get inspired by what you're seeing here today. Now, we also got the beautiful backpacks over here. If you go on an adventure, hey, they got you covered right over here. Look at this. This person is done for the day. He cleaned his station. Over here, they're building the beautiful boats. Oh my gosh, they're building the weapons and the tools. And over here, somebody's sewing all the beautiful plushes that you love. And the beautiful balloons are being made right here, going through inspections. This is just brilliant, okay? Hands down, round of applause. If you're watching right now, just applause. Just type applause in the chat, because I just feel like this deserves so much appreciation. Again, this type of builds is what is gonna make the developers feel like they need to give more. They need to do so much more, so normal people without having to do Palia magic can do stuff like this. And just imagine if we can do this in normal way, what Maverick will do even more, because then you can do this normal, plus he still knows how to do magic. I just can't, the end, it's never gonna end. It's just never gonna end what he can do. All right, so the other thing that we want to talk about is this beautiful staircase, by the way. Like, the way the formation is absolutely beautiful. The jukebox on the bottom is great. And then when you go up, I want to see what we got up here. But it goes so beautifully. And then, I love that steam, by the way. I don't know how that works. I don't know what's in there. I don't know what item it is. If you know what item is making this happen to make it feel like a factory, please let us know in the bottom. I have no idea. I don't know what makes this happen, but it is very cool. And then over here we have all the plushies that you guys love that appear secretly in the wild when you're fishing and all that. Hey, it comes over here. You know, they make it, they put it here, and when you get it right, they do a little magic and it appears for you. So really great way. We got the workers doing the overstock. Look over here. We got this because he's coming in to restock it. I really like that. Maverick, this to me is one of the best things that you've done, is the illusion that they're restocking the shelf. Oh my goodness, I just think it's brilliant that you did that. Now over here again, this person is using the stick to kind of maybe move things around. Over here we got more plushies, more stuff, a little working area. It kind of feels like a little work area over here. On this section over here, we got a pile of plushie. They overstock. They just throw in here, and then they'll put them on the shelf whenever they got more room. They got the giant ones. We got the glow ones. They're being built. They just drop them in the corner over here. I love that feel. And here are all the fishes that they can't keep up because everybody's fishing for plushies. They're all right here. Look at that. It's really incredible. And again, you know, I don't want to just talk about the colors all the time, but look at the way he's doing the patterns of the colors. I really like this. It's like yellow, red, yellow. You know, it's just a beautiful sequence. It's just perfect. I love the way he managed the colors when he's doing his builds and decoration in all the stuff that we've been able to see so far. It is incredible. And over here, they're working on carpets. The carpets that you love are being manufactured right here in front of us. And they're working on the next design. So again, super beautiful. And then when we talk about the top, look at again the top over here, the way they're adding all the bushes, all the lamps. I'm in awe. I'm in awe, and I'm enjoying this so much that my smile you can feel it right here. Like, it's just my muscles are like, come on, dude, stop smiling. Why are you smiling so much? Because I can't handle it. I just cannot handle it. All right, so we got this door over here, so we want to see what's over here and what is gonna happen. So as soon as the door open, is this a winter wonderland? Did we just enter the winter wonderland? What? Oh. Okay, so the floor is like ice. We got like this snow on the top. This is... Okay, I was not expecting this. This is not something that I was expecting. Oh my gosh. It really feels like a winter wonderland. Is that like a giant snowman? And the presents, the Christmas tree, the vibe, the feel, it has changed 100% completely to something else. How he managed to do the walls like this? And okay, wait. Oh wait, we go up here. So these are the little elevate. Oh my gosh. I can't speak. This is just such a beautiful tonal winter wonderland cave, winter cave, Christmas cave. The lighting is coming from somewhere that is probably buried down, clipped in, and then you get this beautiful light. Look at this beautiful snowman. Oh my gosh, the way he made the color and the branches with the arms. The little carrot, the plushy carrot for the nose, carrot nose. Oh my gosh, and there's an exit. And where does it lead you? Come on! Oh my word! Santa's sleigh. And it's taking off flight. Okay. Wow, Maverick. No wonder those DMs were like... People were like, Jersey, you are gonna be surprised. Oh my word, it's actually taking flight. And we have a beautiful trail going on over here. We got presents just falling off. Santa, you're leaving presents behind. Oh my word, look at the beautiful snow, the bank, and it's just gonna take flight. What a beautiful sleigh design though. Look at the detail. Look at the building pillars, using the lamps for the sleigh part. It's brilliant. We seen how people have done this, but this is in a whole different way. The way he's just stacking things on top of each other right over here. The way he's just clipping all the pieces of furniture to really make one of the best sleighs that I've seen when it comes with Palia magic. Like, this is truly unbelievable. The way he's doing the reins to control. Santa will be like right here in the middle. This is... Oh my gosh, we can sit. Get out of here. Get out of here. You planned this? So good. You really make it feel like Christmas. You brought the magic. Is Maverick, you really capture you just did it. The lights, the little bells and the lights and the branches that he's using that is connecting one another. He captured everything that had to do with Christmas, the magic, the feeling, my childhood. He captured it. It's unbelievable how he did that in one build. Now over here we have a beautiful camp area, beautiful fire. Over here we're seeing Santa take off. Yes, we're gonna see right here and see him fly. Great place to also see the aurora light. So I wonder if you can see it right here. Look at the sky. So beautiful. So beautiful over here. Beautiful design, beautiful composition with everything going on here. Nice sitting area, staying warm by the fire. The way you see how the log is actually clip it and bury it coming out on one side, and then adding a bunch of different wood pieces to make a bonfire feel like a bonfire when people throw a bunch of different type of woods in there, and then the fire's coming from underneath because the outside's not burned yet. That is just, it's so good. It's so clever. Everything that is being done. Now we got some carpets over here to create this tent. Look at the way they're using again over here the log and everything the opposite way. So then we have all these legs sticking over here. It's just unbelievable the way the utilization of the items in a whole different mindset is what makes all of this so unique, so incredible. I love all the little pathing over here, leading over here, and then we got a little outhouse over here, a little doggy house. Really great. Maybe those are the winter dogs that are out there to help you. You know, the San Bernards and stuff like that. But I forgot what they call. But they also got like houses like that for them. I really like that idea a lot. I am. Even this. It's so peaceful. It's definitely so beautiful. He actually picked a beautiful place to sit, to enjoy, to see the mountains, to see the majesty, to see the beauty of the world. I was not prepared. I was honestly, I know, once I know it was Maverick, I know, okay, all right, I see why people are excited. It's Maverick, right? It's Maverick. We know how excited people get when it comes to Maverick. I was mentally and emotionally not prepared for the ride that he just brought. Look at the little ice fishing area. Look at how beautiful this is. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this plot. This was such a great addition. Great addition to the plot. Great addition to everything. Having all this snow is really great. Now this is what we call an outhouse. Now that is, I don't mind having one like this. If it is this beautiful and this good and this private, and it actually looks warm in there. It actually looks very warm. So great job on that. Great job on that. I'm speechless. I was not expecting the sleigh taking off flight, and it really moved me. It really touched me. I don't know. It's like my inner kid, my inner child wanted to come out and play and really enjoy. And this right here, it has to be one, if not one of the most impressive builds I've ever seen in Palia, hands down, because it's not just what's being done, but it's the idea, the execution, and everything that you see, you know what it is. You know, it's truly incredible. Maverick, like always, I'm so it's just exciting. I love when people see your stuff and they get so excited that they let me know. And you have pushed the limits once again. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your execution. Thank you for the way you love this game, that I know the developers have to take notice. And you are just opening the doors for so many things that can be possible in this game, and I hope that becomes a reality for you. Truly incredible. And thank you so much for your work and love and passion on your builds, because it really shows. It shows. And I think this is why we get so much joy. We truly get joy from your stuff and your work. And thank you for all of it. And I want to say thank you everyone so much for watching this tour, for recognizing and seeing the amazing work that Maverick's doing. If you have not been able to come here personally, I will ask you that you should come. Go over here, go see it, because it is an amazing job that he has done. It's truly incredible. Your heart will be moved, your soul will be touched, and your inner child will want to come out and play. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more tours, more video, more of everything that we do on the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.